I am very proud to be joined this afternoon by Randy Julian, who is Chairman and CEO of the National Tour Association, and also with Lisa Simon, President of the association. We refer to it as NTA lovingly. Randy, could you tell our audience a little bit of what NTA is about, please?
Sure, Charlie. NTA is about business, bottom line business opportunities for our members. Our members are tour operators based in North America and around the world, and also the suppliers and destinations that market their services to our tour operators.
Lisa, how many members do you have now? How old is the NTA? And a little description of what kind of tour operators. Are they small, medium, large?
The National Tour Association was formed in 1951, so it's been around for a while, and we have tour operators from the small mom and pops to the very large global companies. We have altogether about 2,600 members, and we have an annual convention every year where they come together to buy and sell and develop package travel for independent travelers and for groups.
The kind of tours that the members would operate range, what kind of variety is there?
Well, we run the gamut, Charlie, in terms of the types of tours that our operators offer. Everything from the big series, exotic destination tour companies that operate tours to all 7 continents, to student operators and ethnic, alumni, special interest, adventure, you name it. They're under the NTA umbrella.
Now, if I'm thinking of, I'm not established, I'm new, thinking of starting a tour operator, am I too early to join NTA?
Well, one of our requirements to make sure that tour operators are qualified in professional companies is that a senior principal of the company has been in business for 3 years. The company itself can be brand new, but they have to have experienced people in the business. And once they get in, if it's a new company, they have lots of people that they can talk to and learn more about the industry and do business with.
The type of tours, have they changed much over the last 10, 15 years?
Oh, by all means, it's no longer stop and stare. It's very much an activity-oriented, experiential type of a learning experience. People of all ages, whether it's a youth group or baby boomers or what we would call senior citizens, want to really learn and touch and feel and smell and do. And this is the difference, true difference, I think, in the tour, in the package travel product from today compared to years ago.
Lisa, can you briefly tell anybody who's out there who is a tour operator or is thinking of starting a tour company with a qualified member, what benefits does NTA offer?
I think the biggest benefit NTA offers to tour companies, particularly new companies coming into the industry and coming into NTA, is one-stop shopping for product development. It's the place where you can partner with other tour operators, you can partner with suppliers and destinations all over the world, and really can develop creative and innovative packages, because most tour operators are customizing their products these days and they need that face-to-face time to develop new itineraries. We also offer education, we offer marketing support, we offer magazines and resources that they can refer to for knowledge on the industry. We also have a significant government relations program where we tackle their issues in Washington and different border issues so that inbound and outbound travel.
And to what degree is the association partnering with TIAA in particular, Travel Industry Association? They've been very successful under the new leadership in getting money out of our federal government to promote USA. And I'd like to address that question to you, Randy.
Well, we're very supportive of TIAA's efforts. We are an official partner with them, and we think Roger Dow has done a fabulous job in his first couple of years on the job. We fully support TIAA's efforts to make entering the United States a pleasure once again, as opposed to a challenge, and such a challenge as it's been since 9/11.
Are you currently working with TIAA? I mean, are they asking you for proposals and ideas of how these newfound federal money can be used to help promote the kind of activities NTA members are doing?
We have certainly been engaged in a number of talks with TIAA in terms of how their efforts can support our members both on an inbound and on an outbound basis, Charlie.
Lisa, you have anything specific your office is working on?
Yes, NTA is a partner in Discover America, which is the TIAA program. And one of the things that they're working on as a part of that marketing effort is a website, and they have come to us to talk about how we can get tour operator product, because it is a little bit more complex than just the supplier product of a hotelier or an attraction, how we can work together to get our members and tour operator product as a part of that marketing website. And that's one way the funds will be spent. I don't think there's a full plan for the rest of it, but we certainly are a partner and support anything that they can do to increase the inbound international business.
Sustainable tourism, climate change, green, UN Millennium Goals has come to surface in the attention of not only industry but the traveling public. What kind of things along that line do you hear the members doing, or there are programs maybe that NTA is running?
There's a great new product that a lot of tour operators are developing called voluntourism. Travelers and consumers are very interested in giving back and protecting the environment, and a lot of tour operators are incorporating into their product ways that people can go and clean up or restore something along the way as a part of their itinerary and destination. In fact, we're working with the National Park Service to develop something that is a specific program for the national parks throughout the country, where our tour operators can bring their customers in for a day or an afternoon and clean up some of the areas.
Any other examples you could give? You've heard colleagues packaging?
People are packaging tours that include voluntourism, Charlie, both on a student tour basis and also intergenerational travel basis, where we have grandparents and parents and their children all taking part in, as Lisa referred to, a park cleanup or a Potomac River cleanup in Washington, D.C., for instance, which is something that my company was involved in. I might also add that NTA's official philanthropic organization is Tourism Cares, which is an organization that is involved in the preservation of tourism sites across the continent and elsewhere. Also organizes a major cleanup event every year, which brings great focus onto the tour industry here in North America.
That's great. Thank you so much for joining Travel Mall TV.
Thank you, Charlie.